Hey guys, welcome back to another Whip and Chat. I am still working on Not Your Alice. Guys, I thought I would have her done by Halloween, which was the deadline for the drills and chills, but I didn't make it. Yeah, I think I am probably just about 2/3 of the way done with her still. I was really hoping to finish her. I mean, I thought a month would give me plenty of time to get this diamond painting done, but she is a 56 by 71 centimeter. That's 22 by 28 inches. Not that big. Probably one of the biggest I've done so far, but not that big compared to some others I've seen. Some other people I've seen on YouTube have really done some big ones. But guys, I feel like I have a good excuse. I had a leak in my bathroom. I had a leak in my shower and it was dripping. It was a constant drip. So I don't know how long it had been dripping. I actually discovered it a couple weeks ago. I had started noticing that the bathtub was actually wet, even when neither I or my kids had taken a shower, and I just thought that was really weird. I thought, well, maybe at first I thought the kids had taken a shower and I just didn't, think anything of it. And then one week when the kids were at their dad's, I realized there's a window just above the tub in the upstairs bathroom, and I was leaning across the tub to open the window, and I happened to notice that the tub was wet. And I thought, that's really weird because the kids aren't here. I hadn't just recently taken a shower. I mean, it was wet. I got to looking closer, and the spout was dripping. It was a solid drip coming from the spout. So guys, I don't pay, well, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say I don't pay for my water. I do kind of pay for my water because it's included in my HOA payment. But, so yeah, the water is paid for. I just don't pay extra when I use more because it's included in the HOA. But I didn't want to, have a leak. That's annoying, and it's unnecessary for the HOA to be paying extra for the water. Anyway, I started putting a bucket underneath the drip, and I started using the water to flush the toilet while I started researching how to fix my own shower leak. I thought maybe I needed a new diverter for the tub spout, the little thing that you pull up and down for the water, because that had been kind of tricky lately. It hadn't been working correctly. So I thought maybe that was the problem. I went and bought a universal diverter. It didn't work. I had to take it back. It wasn't the right size. Got to doing more research, realized the leak was probably coming from inside the handle. There's a cartridge inside the handle that can go bad, or yeah, it's too complicated to explain. But long story short, I was back and forth to the hardware store. I think I went to Ace Hardware a couple of times. I went to Home Depot. I ended up buying a spout, returning a spout. I ended up buying tools. I got pipe wrenches. I ended up buying a whole kit that included the shower head, the handle, the spout. Did more research on how to repair or replace everything. The guy at Home Depot, I had taken pictures of what was in my shower, and he told me it looked like it had all been kind of Mickey Moused anyway. It wasn't, nothing matched. The spout didn't match the handle. There was no markings on anything, no way to know like what brand they were. And once I got the old spout off, we discovered that it was, gosh, I can't remember the brand now, but it was a brand that was probably made in the 90s, and it needed a adapter. So no regular spout was gonna fit. The adapter had been soldered onto the pipe coming out of the wall. It all needed to be replaced, guys. I probably spent 3 days, like solid 3 days, watching YouTube videos, like I said, running back and forth to the hardware stores, trying to use the tools and do everything on my own to replace things. Guys, I was pulling my hair out. I was so frustrated. I couldn't get it done, and I didn't want to spend so much extra money to a plumber because, guys, you know plumbers are expensive. Guys, let me tell you, I finally gave up, and I ended up calling a plumber. And don't laugh, I know I probably got ripped off, guys, but the plumber charged me $1,000. Seriously, the plumber charged me $1,000 to fix, not really to fix, but to install the kit that I bought. The kit that I bought at Home Depot that included the spout, the faucet handle, and the shower head. Mind you, he did have to go into the wall and replace some of the pipes that were in the wall. So that's probably something I couldn't have done anyway. But do you know how painful it is to dish out $1,000 to a plumber? I really didn't want to do that. I tried my hardest to avoid doing that. And yeah, it happened. And then he took everything. He took all the original stuff that I had, that was installed in the first place, which I thought was kind of weird. I mean, I guess maybe they do. Maybe they just take it. He took the old shower head. Maybe he was going to recycle it. Maybe I could have recycled it and gotten money for it. But oh well, it's all over and done with. And I've paid my dues. But guys, the joys of being a homeowner. It's never-ending excitement. I guess you guys knew. I probably mentioned in one of my previous WIP and chats that I had actually switched out my kitchen faucet all by myself. And that was something I didn't really think I was going to be able to do either until I got into watching some YouTube tutorials and figured it out. And that was much easier than trying to replace everything in the shower. And I'm glad I was able to do it. But yeah, the shower was a whole different situation. So yeah. Okay, guys, I'm looking for the other L. I'm doing letter L right now, and I don't see any more in this little section I'm working on, so I think we will switch to another symbol. But yeah, that's the reason I did not get my Alice, my Not Your Alice completed by the end of Drills and Chills, which I had so hoped I could do. But spending a week working on my shower kind of took away from that. Let's see, what symbol should we do next? Let's do this little orange slash, which is DMC code 814, and it is number 21. So we've got 21. Ooh, it's red. This must be the blood. the blood color. Yeah, it is November 6th that I'm still working on my Spooky Alice. Oh, I really wished I had been able to finish her by Halloween. Maybe I'll have her done by Thanksgiving. That would be nice. Hopefully before Thanksgiving. And I'm really looking forward to, am I still on camera? Okay, yeah. I'm just making sure I'm not going off camera as I place these drills down in this section. And you can see I am multi-placing now. I decided I would go ahead and multi-place occasionally. I know when I first started diamond painting, I was kind of anti-multi-placing, but I don't see anything wrong with it now. And I've got so many diamond paintings I still need to get to that multi-placing will definitely help out with going a little quicker. But yeah, guys, I'm sad that I wasn't able to finish her for the event, but I really am enjoying the process, and I really do love this diamond painting, so that's all that matters. I mean, I'm not diamond painting just for events. I'm diamond painting because I love it, and I find it really relaxing and fun. So yeah. I took my kids back to their dad's this afternoon. Normally I'd take them back on Fridays. We had switched to Fridays, and we usually do the exchange after school. But my daughter had a birthday party to go to last night, and it didn't start until 6:30. So we decided we would go ahead and put it off a day, put off taking them back until today. So that was kind of nice. She was able to spend time with her friends, go to the birthday party, and I took them back this afternoon. I think I got them over to San Jose by around excuse me, by around 3:30. And then I was back home by probably 4:15, maybe a little earlier. Traffic was nice and light, and it was a really beautiful drive. If I hadn't mentioned it before, I live in Santa Cruz, so you have to go through the mountains to get to San Jose. And it just makes for a really nice drive when there's not a lot of traffic. It's kind of a nightmare in the summer because of all the tourists coming into town. But fall and winter, when it's not raining, it's a really nice drive. It's beautiful. I love the trees. And sometimes it's foggy. I love the fog. You just have to be careful because it's limited, limited sight when it's foggy. Oops. I still try to straighten my drills all the time when I see a little spot that looks uneven. All right, let's see. Did we get all of those little slashes? I think that's all the slashes in that area, in that section. Yeah, so we can move on to another symbol. Can you guys hear my dog snoring? I don't know if you can hear him, but he's laying on the couch next to me and he's breathing really heavy. He's a cutie. Let's see, let's do what symbol next? I'm just kind of randomly choosing. Let's do our little minus sign, our dash, which is DMC 433, and it is number 10. I'm getting low on my drills, but I placed all of the ones that didn't fit in here in little Ziploc baggies. So as I finish what's in these containers, I just refill them, because these really don't hold a whole lot. I mean, they do if you're working on a smaller diamond painting. But anyway, well, let's see, number, or no, not number. This is the dash, right? Make sure we get the right symbol going here. So what are you guys' plans for Thanksgiving? Are you guys gonna get together with family? I can't believe the holidays are already here. It's crazy. This year has gone so fast, guys. Like, really. I'll probably just make the meal. I'm gonna have my kids for a couple of weeks, but I actually have to take them back to their dad's on Thanksgiving Day, which is kind of a bummer. But that's just the way we're gonna split this time. Because they only get 3 days off for Thanksgiving, and that's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So to split those 3 days, Thanksgiving ends up being in the middle of their vacation. So I just have to have them back to their dad's Thanksgiving afternoon. So I think what I'll do is make our meal the day before. Oops, let me move. That's going to be crinkly if I don't get it out of the way. But yeah, I think I will just make our meal the day before and have it on Wednesday. And then we can eat leftovers on Thursday right before I take them back to their dad's house. And that should work out nicely. And then I'll have Thanksgiving evening by myself to relax. And the yarn shop will be closed, so I won't have to work. I think they're open the day after Thanksgiving, but I don't think she scheduled me for that day, so that's nice. Oops. I felt like oh, that just really went on there. Went into those spots. Let's see, are there not that many dashes? Was that all of them? Hang on, guys, I'm looking. Oh, there's a couple more over here. Because I don't like it when I place drills and then I think I find all the symbols and then I put them away and I find that I missed some. That's kind of irritating sometimes. Then you got to go back and just fill in one or two that you missed. Oh, and the pen that I'm using right now tonight, it's this is actually the pen that I won from Diamonds and Washi. On her, she had a giveaway, and she gave away a pen from Lazy River Wood Turning. They did a collab with her for her giveaway. So this is a Lazy River Wood Turning pen, and it's really nice. I really like this pen. And it kind of matches with this diamond painting. It's got the brown and the blue and the red. So I thought that would go nicely. So what have you guys been up to? I've been doing a lot of thinking about my knitting because I've mentioned before that I've designed knitting patterns in the past. I haven't done any lately. Hang on, I think we just finished all of this symbol. Let me just make sure before I switch to another one. And then I will tell you what my plan is for my knitting. Yeah, just want to make sure. I'm always afraid I'm going to miss some, but I think we got it. Uh-oh, I just felt one fall off into my hand as I was doing this. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, I think I got them all. Let's do the letter Y next. Let's see, letter Y is going to be DMC 779, and that's number 20. Oh, that one's really low too. Getting to the end of all of them. We'll just do as many as we can. I have a feeling that there's probably more Ys than there are drills right here, so I may have to get into my bag to refill. Or I'll just go to another color and refill after this video. But, so yeah, on to the knitting. So you guys are going to get a sneak peek or an advance notice of what my plans are, because I haven't mentioned it to anybody else except my mom. I talked to my mom for a little while earlier today, and I ran my little idea by her. I think to keep me motivated in my designing, I'm going to try my hand at designing one pattern a month for next year. And I'm thinking maybe it'll be a collection of hats. So one hat a month. And I may design other things, you know, throughout the year, kind of squeeze in other designs. But I was thinking, I probably need to start designing by next month, if not this month, the first hat. Because I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll release a hat the first of the month, a hat pattern, a knitting hat pattern, the first of the month, every month next year. And you know I'm telling you guys because now once I say it and once it goes up on YouTube, I'm gonna have to, it's gonna make me hold myself to it, right? Even give me more motivation to keep me designing. Because I miss designing, guys. I haven't done anything in the last, since the pandemic started. I don't think I have. Did I? I was doing quite a bit of designing up until the pandemic. But yeah, that's what I'll do. And I think I'll put, now I'm probably going to be posting about this on my Bay Area Knitter Instagram account, which is more of my personal account. It's my oldest Instagram. It's the one that I've been posting knitting stuff to for years and years. My Diamonds and Stitches Instagram is basically just a tiny bit of knitting, but mostly diamond painting. But if you guys want to follow my Bay Area Knitter account, that's where I post more personal stuff and anything I do with knitting goes up there. And like I said, I knew I was going to run out of the drills for the letter Y, and I did. So should we look for them right now? I don't know if I can find them. Let's see, that's DMC code 779. Wow, there it is, guys. I've already found it. 779. That was easy. I didn't think I would find them that quick. I thought I'd have to dig. Good thing I didn't have to dig. So this is what I do. And I actually still have them in the baggie they came in because I just thought it would be more convenient to pour from this bag into my container. we'll just do that. Refill my container. And put a few in the tray. Yay! We did it! And I love that there's really not that much trash in these. There's a tiny little black dot of something, but basically no trash at all. So yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully I'll get back into doing more knitting designs and maybe even design a poncho or a shawl sometime during the year, but I'm not gonna hold myself to that as strictly as I'm going to with the hat patterns, because hats are less time consuming, and I think that'll be good for me to challenge myself to self-publish a new hat pattern once a month for the next year. So I'm gonna start trying to come up with my first design for next year here within the next week or so, and have it knit, completely finished, and the pattern written by January the 1st so that I can put it up on Ravelry. And that's a website where you join as a member. It's free to join, but they have all kinds of knitting patterns, knitting and crochet, and some patterns are free, some you pay for. My patterns are usually about $6 per pattern, and it's a digital download. I think that's what mine are right now. The price might go up next year. But yeah, I'm also thinking about doing a sale for some of my knitting patterns, for the ones that I have right now. I think I'm gonna have those be on sale from Thanksgiving to Christmas. I might do some kind of a sale on my current patterns that are published already. But yeah. What else? I've actually been binge watching a lot of YouTube videos lately. Not so much diamond painting ones, which I do watch diamond painting ones, but I've really gotten into watching some van life and RV life videos, guys. It kind of makes me want to buy a van or an RV for when the kids graduate from high school. And I'm kind of thinking about doing some traveling. And you know, I can take my diamond painting and my knitting with me and do that from anywhere. But wouldn't that be fun, guys? Do some adventures, and then still post on YouTube and have like knitting on the road and diamond painting on the road videos and show you guys where I am. And I don't know, is that just a dream right now, or if that's going to really become a reality? But I'm kind of looking into it. And I'm kind of just thinking out loud to you guys right now, just kind of giving everybody some of my ideas and things I've been thinking about lately. Because my daughter is going to graduate. She's a senior this year. And my son is going to be a senior next year. So, you know, I've just kind of been doing a lot of thinking lately, and I'm like, what am I going to do when the kids graduate, when they go to college? I would really like to do some traveling. I used to travel all the time before I got married. I was always traveling. Growing up, we lived in Mexico, And then when I turned 18, I did some traveling. I went to Puerto Rico by myself. I've been to New York, and I went to Scotland. I went to England and Wales. But I'm thinking I would like to do some traveling around the United States and maybe visit every state in the country. That would be so much fun, guys. Do one state each month. Or no, one state each week. I could cover the whole United States if I visited one state a week. Wow, I am just really telling you guys all this stuff right now, but it's like I've really been thinking about it. Yeah, I have. Is there anywhere that you guys like to travel? I love going camping too. A couple of years ago, I actually did go camping with my dog up in Oregon and in the redwoods, and I really miss it. So I think hitting the road might be something that I would actually love doing. Oops, let me take one of these off because there is a spot for 3 right there. And yep, there's some more Y's up here. I think I'll fill these Y's in if I have enough drills to do that, and then I will probably go ahead and end this video. We're already gone over 30 minutes. I was afraid I wasn't going to have that much to talk about this time, but I guess I did. I actually made a little more room on my phone because I deleted my YouTube app and I deleted my my iMovie app. I realized that those 2 apps take up a ton of space, and when you delete them, it deletes the data and it frees up so much more space on your phone. And then when you need them again, you can download them again, use them, and then I think I'll have to delete them again because I might start running out of space again if I left them on my phone. But right now I really don't need them because I'm just doing my video, and hopefully I won't have to edit anything on this one and I can just upload it straight to YouTube. I would love to do another live video. That was fun. I've done a couple of lives and it was really fun chatting with you guys, the ones that did join. I only had a couple of viewers when I went live. I actually went live at Joanne. Was it Joanne's or Michael's? It was Joanne's. No, actually I did go live at Michael's and Joanne's the last time that I went out shopping for some diamond paintings. I ended up not buying any, guys. I know I told you I would come back and do some box openings if I got anything, but I didn't. I actually didn't buy anything. I changed my mind because I've got so many diamond paintings I still need to work on, so I think I'm going to try to work myself through the ones that I have on hand, and then I'll buy more. Because I have a tendency to build up a stash, and I'm going to try to break that habit and try to work on the ones that I have for now. I've still got some that I haven't even shared with you guys, so I do need to do some unboxings yet, which I will probably do this week and show those to you guys. Some that I haven't opened yet, and we'll look at those. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end here and get this video uploaded tonight. And I apologize for waiting so long between videos. If you guys missed it, I did do a video just the other day because I received the light pad that I'm working with right now. And guys, this is an amazing light pad. I did a review on it in my last video. And I'll link to it down below as well. I'll link to it on Amazon. But guys, this light pad is so awesome, and what I really like about it now that I'm using it is that the color, the light actually stays consistent throughout the whole surface, because that other light pad that I was using, it seemed like it was brighter at one end and it was dimmer at the opposite end. But this one is the same brightness throughout the whole surface, and I don't feel like I need to scoot it around and move it to get to the brightness that I need. And it's also a lot bigger than the one I had before, so it actually takes up, well, my other one only did about half of the width of this diamond painting, and this one goes all the way across, maybe 3/4 of the way across, and it's much wider too. So yeah, I will link to it down below. But thank you guys for watching again. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I've missed you guys, and I'm glad I decided to go ahead and do a whip and chat tonight. So look forward to some more unboxings coming soon. I'm going to try to get to those that I told you I still have to show you. And hope you guys are having a great night. I will see you guys again in my next video. Bye.